Hi, folks. This is Dr. Kat Shrier, your event mobile journalist, be in the know with your mojo at Success Tsunami 2014. Here with another one of our fabulous speakers at this week's events, Sheryl Wolowyk, who is the founder of Expert Elevation and Expertpreneur Academy. Now, what is an expertpreneur? Well, expertpreneur is anybody who makes a living sharing their knowledge and expertise. So people like consultants, coaches, speakers, authors, people like that too. Yeah. And that was a lot of what we have here at Success Tsunami. Now, what are some of the kinds of mistakes that experts tend to make? Well, sometimes they're over-reliant on their expertise. They think just because they have coaching credentials or degrees or certifications or different tools they're certified in using, that that's enough to build their businesses. And as an income acceleration coach, what I teach is, no, you need to have a systemized approach to generating leads and having strategies for converting people into your business. And part of that is knowing how to position what you do and the value you provide in an authentic way, and to also have that lead to the desire for a sale. And one of the best ways to do that is using education-based marketing. And what I would say to you, when we talked at the Tsunami Summit, there's so many good speakers, and a common theme too is how do you just use content to position your value. And one of the things that people don't realize is it's not enough just to get great content that helps solve a problem. That's the first step, and a lot of people do that right. It has to also move people along from saying, hey, this person really knows their stuff, I get great value from the content I receive from them, both online, offline, different ways we talked about. But also it has to move them along to have desire at some point to purchase your products or services too. So we talked about how having an income generating system, identifying who those ideal clients are, moving them along to get to know, like, and trust you through education-based marketing, and then how to make the offer, be it face-to-face, on the phone, live at an event. It doesn't matter, different ways of converting people. Because they've already seen the value before they ever spent a penny, and then naturally, intuitively you do, yeah, I don't know, this was really helpful. Yeah, how do I work with you? Yeah, and you know, you and I both come out of that consulting background, working with good consulting firms, and having that know-how of identifying clients' need, identifying how, you know, what our expertise is and how we can help that client. But you get into that consulting mode, and it's just one contract after another, and it's just your time, and always going to be limited. And time is a limited resource. Well, yeah, like a lot of expertpreneurs too don't build leverage into their business. They get stuck in taking an hour of time for monetary compensation for that 1 hour. So, you know, another thing we try and show expertpreneurs how to do is build leverage in their business, creating info products, group programs, VIP days, masterminds. There's a lot of different ways that expertpreneurs can do it, but and also value building. A lot of consultants, as an example, have an hourly rate instead of being able to scope out a project and create a price for the value that they're providing. And also, they end up having to compete on price because they don't position how they're different. You need what I call your signature solution. It makes it why are you the most ideal person to work with, and how you convey that to the client, and demonstrating you can understand their problems. Because just talking features of your program, your product or service, like that's just blah blah. They don't care about that. Your consumer, your clients care about their top of mind problems, and when you can demonstrate you understand those top of mind problems and position a solution, that makes them, you know, attractive to you and want to know more. Yeah. I mean, the expertpreneur does have that position that you can offer, and at the same time, that difference between a consulting practice and a business, to be able to offer whatever it is that you're expert in something more than just that little piece of your hourly time and training products that also provide all that additional value. Now, you have you also have a publication, right?
Yeah, I have Expertpreneur magazine. It's in sold in 150 countries in both Google Play and the Apple newsstand. It's a free app. Just put in Expertpreneur, so like entrepreneur, but expert in front. Expertpreneur magazine. You download the app, and it's only $1.99 per month for a 1-year subscription. I have awesome contributors to the magazine, people like Orville Ray Wilson, who does the guerrilla marketing concept, and he sold over 22 million books worldwide. Jack Canfield contributes sometimes, and different people to the magazine, but it's digital, so there can be little videos in there, podcasts, plus articles. But it's great value for $2. And we also have a weekly radio show called Expertpreneur Radio. That's completely free. All of the people I interview usually give gifts. There's people from all over North America and some even global, people who call into the show. And it's just a quick 28-minute show, sharing tips, strategies, tools, techniques for expert entrepreneurs to build their business. That's Expertpreneur Radio, and you can tune in from going to my website, expertelevation.com. And you can go see the radio platforms. Lots of, inexpensive and also free value. But what it is it's tailored to expert entrepreneurs. So retail marketing principles, stuff that works for manufacturers and other businesses, don't work for expert entrepreneurs. Because your business is also a personality that comes with it. It's your individual expertise. And the marketing and sales strategies you use and business strategies to build the business need to be unique for expert entrepreneurs.
Why is it important to accelerate your income and not just be making it?
Well, a lot of times expert entrepreneurs have roller coaster income, right? You do certain things to get those initial clients, and then you're so busy servicing those clients in any given month, you don't have time to go out and get enough for next month. So 1 month you're fine, the next month you can have 2-3 clients and be struggling to pay the bills or even to get enough to pay the bills. It's hard to build your business. But when you start to have an income generating system with some automated processes, with some things that work even when you are sleeping, and referral systems in place and technology to make sure there's ongoing communication and set things up and get them because they're happy and communicating with your clients and building a relationship. And consulting type businesses like we're in and coaching and other expert businesses are relationship businesses. People will work with you because they respect your expertise, but also because they enjoy working with you. So how do you get people to know in your life and trust you? Well, you have to build a relationship by communicating with them. So teach how to do that in an effective way.
Well, one thing that has resonated throughout this event is that these are all heart-centered folks, and these are all people who are really trying to create a tsunami of something that's really going to change the world.
Yeah. For a lot of people in the audience and at the Tsunami Summit, it's not just about the money, right? Like, it'd be nice to have a sustainable business, even a lucrative business. But so many expert entrepreneurs, too, are out there to have their impact on the world, and they do it because they have a hot heart where they want to help and truly make a difference in people's lives, too. And so it's painful for me to see those businesses struggling when they are heart-centered people that are just trying to do good in the world and make a difference. So I teach this income-generating system to help them have stable businesses and businesses that they can thrive in.
Well, it certainly came across in the presentation. Got chills when we talked about some of the clients that you worked with, and it's been great listening to you here, and so glad that you could stop by and talk to us here. Please do check out all of the interviews with all of the speakers here at Success Tsunami 2014. Go to our Facebook page and join that Facebook page, Success Tsunami 2014, so you can keep up with all the future Success Tsunami events coming up.
We have one other thing, too.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, we have, if people go to the Facebook site, too, we'll post a link. One of the speakers, Suzanne Evans, and I collaborated with Ronnie to give away 2 free tickets to Hell Yeah Star event or Be the Change event. And if you've ever met Suzanne Evans, she is just a powerhouse. and she has some wonderful values. She spoke here. Check out her interview, and if you go to the link that will be posting, you can just click through and either register for free tickets for Hell Yeah Star or for the Change event too. So extra value to those people who attended, and you can also share the link with a friend if you like.
Amazing, amazing stuff. Definitely join the Facebook group. I mean, that is where you're going to find all these extras. For the folks who are here for this event and the folks who are going to be here for future Success Tsunami events, because the wave starts now. Thanks very much for joining us. I'm Dr. Kat Shrier, Sheryl Wolowyk, Success Tsunami 2014. See you soon.